Have you ever met someone, shook their hand, heard their name clearly, and then forgot it just 5 seconds later? You smile awkwardly, panic internally, and hope someone says their name again. But here's the shocking part. Forgetting names is not always a sign of bad memory. In psychology, it can actually reveal how your brain processes people, attention, stress, and even emotions. And according to famous psychologist William James, the art of being wise is knowing what to overlook. So, what if your brain is simply overlooking names on purpose? Your brain treats names differently from other information. Think about it. If someone says, "Hi, I'm Michael," the word Michael has almost no visual meaning. Your brain can't easily connect it to an image, action, or emotion. But if someone says, "I'm a firefighter," your brain instantly creates pictures and associations. This idea connects to research by cognitive psychologist Dr. Gary Small, who explained that names are often forgotten because they lack emotional context. In simple words, your brain remembers meaning, not random labels. That's why you can remember someone's face for years, but completely forget their name after 1 minute. Another hidden reason is stress. When meeting new people, many brains enter performance mode. You start thinking, did I sound confident? What should I say next? Do they like me? And while your mind is busy surviving the social moment, the name never gets stored properly. Neuroscientists call this an attention failure, not a memory failure. In fact, studies from researchers at Harvard University found that distracted attention dramatically reduces memory encoding, meaning, if you weren't fully focused when hearing the name, your brain never truly saved it in the first place. Surprisingly, highly creative and deep-thinking people often forget names more easily. Why? Because their brains focus more on ideas, emotions, patterns, and conversations rather than specific labels. Famous neurologist Sigmund Freud even wrote about forgetting names in everyday life, believing that memory slips can reveal hidden mental distractions. Some psychologists also believe that people who constantly overthink tend to overload their working memory. So the brain quietly deletes less important details, like names. Psychologists recommend a simple trick. Repeat the person's name immediately. Example: nice to meet you, Sarah. This creates stronger neural connections in the brain. Another trick is visualization. Imagine the name attached to a crazy mental image. The stranger the image, the stronger the memory. This technique is used by memory champions worldwide because the human brain remembers emotion and imagery far better than plain words. So next time you forget someone's name, don't panic. Your brain may not be broken. It may simply be distracted, overloaded, or focused on deeper things. And honestly, most people forget names more often than they admit.